Exterior. The plaza outside a downtown office building. A weekday in early spring. Morning. Title, Toronto, Spring 2007. Young people stand in this plaza area, smoking cigarettes and chatting. The atmosphere is cheerful, gregarious. Other people stream into the office building. Most of them are also young, and all of these, although middle class in appearance, are dressed casually. They look like students. And this is in fact what they are. For although the office building is home to several businesses, it is above all the location of a very popular language school. And so the casual dress of the young people makes sense. They aren't here to work, they're here to study. Study the imperial language of the moment, English. And so when we look more closely at the students, we realize they are almost all Latin American or Asian. A handsome Mexican guy is standing with several equally cool male buddies of various ethnicities. The handsome Mexican guy is smoking a cigarette. Handsome Mexican guy. To a very attractive young woman who is walking by. "Hey, Maria, where you go?" Maria, smiling. "What do you think? I go to the school." Handsome Mexican guy. "No, you come here." Maria just smiles and ignores him. She enters the building. Handsome Mexican guy. To a strongly built Asian friend. "Eesh, hey, what do you think?" Asian friend. "She not like you, Luis." Luis, the handsome Mexican guy. "Not like?" Asian friend. "Yeah, she think you not handsome." Luis. Oh, so you think you handsome?" "Sure." Luis. "Usted suena, you dream. You try then, okay? You talk to pretty girl." Asian friend, spotting an enormously good-looking Asian woman. "Gina, annyeong. 잘 지내?" Luis, mildly upset. "No, you don't talk to Chinese girl." Asian friend, amused and affronted at the same time. "She not Chinese, she Korean." Luis. Okay, but you choose different woman." Jump cut. Exterior, a busy main street. It's the height of rush hour. A young man is biking quickly down the side of the road. Cars flow past him in a steady stream. He has black hair and pale white skin speckled with a few pimples. A truck drives by, a little too close for comfort. Young man on bike, under his breath. "Shit, what are you trying to do? Kill me?" Jump cut. Exterior, the language school, a moment later. The gang of cool guys is still standing around, smoking. As they do, a beautiful Asian woman with flowing black hair and an oval face walks up the steps of the plaza. She's wearing a gypsy dress and an Indian cotton blouse. She is charismatic, and as she walks energetically toward the building, the heads of several students turn toward her involuntarily. Several people lingering on the plaza smile at her. She's clearly popular. Luis, whispering conspiratorial in his Asian friend's ear. "Jill, look. Here comes Sarah, teacher." Jill. "Teacher?" Luis. "Sure, you try." Jill. "No, not with teacher." Luis, wolfishly. "Why not? She's so beautiful. And she not have boyfriend, it's true. They get kind of divorced. You try." Jill, legalistically. "She Asian too. You said no Asian." Luis, impatiently. "She Canadian. Go." Jill steps forward. The camera catches this movement and also the expression on Sarah's face. She looks at him simply, with unguarded friendliness. Jill, clearing his throat. "Sarah." Jump cut. Exterior, the busy street with the young man on his bike, 1 moment later. The camera tracks the young man as he approaches an intersection. The lights turn yellow. The young man starts pumping his bike pedals as hard as he can. He accelerates, barely making it through the intersection before the lights turn red. We see a slight but triumphant smile on his face. Young man, under his breath. "Rock on, babies." The young man keeps pedaling vigorously. The camera follows him as he speeds down the street, sometimes going almost as quickly as the cars beside him. He seems to be in the zone, filled with a happy, aggressive energy. SFX. A quick popping sound, followed by a rapid hiss. Young man, looking at his front tire. "What the fu—" His bike suddenly lurches forward, then bumps harshly as the air seeps from his front tire. Young man. "Oh, shit!" The young man gets off his bike. He looks at his watch, the street. Young man forcefully. Shit! Not today! Not fucking today! Traffic streams past him. The young man reaches into his pocket and pulls out a wallet. Not enough for a taxi. However, he has some loose change and spots a payphone. He rushes to it, grateful. He puts a quarter into the coin slot. There's a loud clink as the money, instead of being accepted, drops immediately into the change bin. He tries again. Same problem. Young man, picking up handset, looking ready to get violent against the phone. Oh, you son of a... Another young man, better dressed, walks by, talking into a cell phone. The young man with the bike looks at the cell phone with envy. Then he looks at his watch again. He shakes his head. He locks his bike to a post. Clearly he's reached a decision. He begins running toward his destination. Jump cut, exterior, the school, at the same moment. Cheo is making his move. Cheo, very nervous, almost unable to speak. Hi, Sarah. Teacher. Sarah, offhandedly. Oh, hi, how are you? Cheo. Good. Sarah. Great. So, who's your new teacher this term? Cheo, confused. New? Sarah. Sure, for the term. Cheo is truly speechless now. He simply looks at her. Sarah. Silly. Didn't you know that you're switching classes today? You should check your schedule more carefully. Sarah gives the tough guys a ta-da gesture and lightly skips toward the building. Luis. Laughing uproariously and slapping Cheo very hard on the shoulder. You don't know nothing, man. Boy, you ever look stupid. Cheo, visibly defensive. I know that before. I know what she said. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I have new teacher today. Paul. Who? Paul.